We just had that big rain. And I know this garden's proud of that. And y'all look, I got a bloom on my peas finally. I only see one so far. But right now we're out here looking for some zucchinis. We're gonna make some zucchini fritters. And I think I've got some right in here. And there's one. It's not big enough. Let's look for over here and see. Let's see if our okra is starting to do anything. It's getting there. Another bloom on my peas finally. And there's one. We're gonna get them. Let's get us about 2 of these. Okay, y'all, let's go down here and see what Travis is working on. He's trying to get a little bit done while it's not raining. Well, it don't look like he's gonna get much done, y'all. Look how cloudy it is. But boy, is our garden glad to get the rain. And I know everybody else's is too. Well, that didn't last long. There comes the rain. Today, y'all, I'm going to show you what to do when you start getting zucchini and you've got a lot. I'm going to share this easy, simple recipe that you can make when you start getting zucchini in and you've got so much and you don't know what to do with it. Today, we're going to be making some zucchini fritters. We're going to start by grading our zucchini. Now, I just started getting mine out of the garden for like last 2 to 3 days. Now, when you're making fritters like this, the zucchini fritters, you don't even have to peel them. You just go ahead and grate the whole zucchini up. Now when you get real close to this thing, you got to be careful if you're using one of these graters, because you'll cut your finger. before you know it. Okay, so that little piece right there I'll just chop up with my knife. But for 2 people right here, that 1 zucchini made plenty. Okay, now we're going to put it all in this bowl right here. Now zucchinis have a lot of water on them, and you don't want your fritters to turn out watery. So what you'll need to do is take about a teaspoon of salt and sprinkle over your zucchini, and then just take and work that salt in and let it sit there for probably about 10 minutes. Now that we're waiting on that to drain off some of the juice, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to chop up this onion, and I want it real fine. I'm trying to get it pretty much as small as I can get it. Okay, now y'all look, we've only had that sitting there probably going on about 10 minutes. And look at all that juice, that little bit of salt has pulled out of that zucchini. So we're going to get that drained and we're going to get that dry. Strain it with, just make sure you have a good clean tea towel. Because if you don't do this step, your zucchinis will turn out too watery, your fritter mix. Okay, look at all that. So now we've got our zucchini back, and it's dry now. And now to that we're going to add our onion. Now some people don't like putting onions in their zucchini fritters, but we like it like that. If you hadn't ever tried it, you ought to give them a try. We're going to add an egg. I had 2 laid out here. I might wind up using 2, but for this amount I may just stick with 1. But you do need at least 1 egg to bind it together. And we're going to go with about a 1/2 cup of cheddar cheese. We're going to put about a 1/2 teaspoon of black pepper. About a teaspoon of garlic powder. We're going to add a 1/4 cup of flour. We're going to mix it up and see how that looks. I may add just a little bit more flour. We'll take that piece out. That's that piece that we didn't finish. I'm going to add just a tiny bit more of flour. So about 1/4 and 1 more tablespoon. Get all this off our hands. Make sure your hands are clean. We got that on like a medium high. Here's what it looks like. And that's about the texture you want it right there. Okay. Now there's ways you could do this. You can take and patty them out. I'm just going to spoon mine in there. Okay, that Oil's not quite hot enough, but we will let that one stay in there. See how it is starting to sizzle, but it's not frying fast yet. Okay, we're going to go ahead and start adding them in. And what you want to do is put them in there and then just take your spoon and flatten them a little. Now I'm not making these real big because I want my zucchini and onion to get done on the inside, and we're going to make sure our heat is not up real high, because you want the inside to get done before the outside starts getting too brown. So just flatten them out. There's lots of different ways to make zucchini fritters. This is just one way that I like to do it. I've got a couple more videos I might make on zucchinis because we're starting to get them in. And you can smell them already browning. Ooh, they're smelling good, y'all. Gonna flip them again. Gotta make sure the insides are good and done. It only takes just a few minutes. Oh, that one's not ready. Okay, we're going to go ahead and take this first batch out that we done first. The first ones we got in there. We're going to put them on a paper towel. Okay, we'll add the others in. Just take and flatten them. Or you can, like I said, make your patties by hand. We did cut the heat down just a little because I don't want them to get so brown on the outside so fast. They're looking good, y'all. This is just one way you can use up them summer zucchinis. Okay, y'all, we're going to go ahead and take this one out. Now, I'm not going to let these get as dark as I did the others, because I did cut my heat down. But they're done. We're going to cut the heat off. And there you have it. An easy way to use up those summertime zucchinis.